Oh, no,
I'm going to do your pictures after this.
Maybe you get something, do we get some
but then there are pictures and videos that sometimes you don't want it out. If TikTok has its assets, Charlie, that's very, very crazy.
Wow, this is scary, guys. Like, because we've been like discussing like even social media, you know, mental health issues, how social media beneficial, is it being detrimental, and now these things are coming up, and you know. Again, businesses that are not even in the entertainment space use social media now. Food joints use TikTok to promote their stuff. Again, do you know like the effect it's going to have, or how it's going to like affect? Again, the effect it's going to have is how it's going to affect people and the followers they have. We're talking about, you know, people having over 140 million followers. You know. This is going to be crazy.
And listen, TikTok is so pleasant and beautiful that you would love to be there. You know what? With Instagram for some time and you don't post, your followers start dropping. TikTok, it doesn't drop like that.
No.
Your followers are still intact. Your likes are still intact.
Let's see how it goes.
And just before we continue, let me say this. The United States have been trading with China for so many years. Even though they have their own rivalry. For me, from where I sit, I don't think the United States would like to tarnish the image of a company like TikTok if there isn't an issue. I think there's an issue there and they need to solve it.
Yeah, I mean,
so it's not like just because
when it gets to that level, we know it's international waters and things like that.
But then I think this particular one there's an issue because they've come back to say it again and all that, and they're trying to protect their people. And I'm sure they'll protect their people.
They don't cover us.
Anyways, send us messages, AdamX24GH. What social media platform do you use the most? What's your favorite? What do you think about this whole TikTok craze, you know? What do you think, how do you think it's going to affect the lives of the influencers, you know, who make so much money from platforms like TikTok? Let us know every single thing. Exactly. Through a social media platform like Twitter, like Instagram. That's how you guys send us messages and DMs. So let us know. AdamX24GH on every single platform. Sampling music. We're talking about this. Like this is, and it's very funny. Whenever we're talking about sampling music, I have Kwame here.
You know.
Charlie.
And I'm happy.
Happy you're here today. Okay, we'll get straight to you. Okay, so do you want us to talk about sampling in general first, or the fact that
where are you taking from?
Okay, sampling in general. What do you think?
In general. In general, sampling is never bad, as you always say. Sampling is never bad. Just use the proper way of sampling. You know. And we have this big people, they have a way of tracing their songs in a way that when you use something of theirs, it will track it down and then it will be pulled down. You will not be able to use it. But those big people, they use songs or big hits that those people didn't have, you know, the time to copyright their content online. So they get away with it most of the time. The content they use, especially Kanye West, he uses a lot of things that are not copyrighted. So in the long end, you cannot do anything to him. All you can say is you just drag the issue, and in the long run, you just drop it. So
Okay, so the thing is, sampling, there's nothing wrong with it, but you have to go through the right process. Now, Prudent, we talk about sampling, especially in Ghana here, and some artists have been attacked, and you know, copyright issues, people not going again through the right processes. But now when you hear Kanye West, he's being sued for a sample on Donda 2, someone as big as Kanye West, and you know, they always go through the right processes. What do you make of this? What do you think this tells us artists and everyone else in the creative space, man? If Kanye, again, a legend, is being sued.
Like you always say that sampling is good. Kanye has been sampling.
I think he's the greatest sampler of all time.
And for me, I think like you always say, when you see someone make mistakes, you learn from it and all that. So for people who are always judgmental with Ghanaian artists and complaining, Mr. Drew is sampling, Kwame is sampling, Kanye just sampled and without permission. A song released in 1983, right? So for me, I think first and foremost, this is a wake-up call for 1986. Sorry, this is a wake-up call for people who sit on television and talk about these things. People who bash them and all these things. So some of these things happen, and just as it's working, the laws are there.
Even as much as we discuss it, we have to learn from these things because we put out content. Okay, so let me read this. This one says, house music pioneer Jefferson Hills from Kanye's hometown of Chicago and performed at Glastonbury last weekend. Now, his song Move Your Body, which is a song, was released by Trax Records in 1986 and peaked at number 34 on Billboard's dance singles sales chart. Now, this is what he said. I've been sampled thousands of times. There's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. This is what he told Radio 1 Newsbeat. Getting done by another artist, a black artist, a fellow Chicagoan, without acknowledgement, Kanye West, is disappointing. And he carried on to speak on it, speaking about lawsuits and stuff. Now, West advocates for artists' rights with one hand, yet has no shame in taking away rights from another artist with the other. Again, you never want to hear something like this when people we look up to are going through this. Yeah. It's about learning from stuff like this.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because the song was for Kim or because he was going through something. That's why he forgot to.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I just don't know because.
But he has a whole team.
Yeah, but you know, I'm surprised this didn't caught the attention that you have to go through the right processes. That's my issue right now. Like I'm like, this is Kanye. There's a team. Even if Kanye is going through a phase and Kanye is in rehab or whatever, there are people who are managing Kanye's affairs.
Yes, so you can do that.
How can they miss out on this?
What do you think we should learn from stuff like this? Because all we're gonna do is learn from it.
Before I go to what we should learn, I think there's something that is going on that we should pay attention to.
Tell us.
Drake dropped an album, right? Honestly, never mind.
Yeah.
He has a track on that album that the name of the song is Calling My Name or something. He has a voice that came from Obrafo's Oyohene remix.
Kill the cut, blood.
Thank you. I knew there was a problem. You know, I cut that part of Drake's and took Obrafo's and then put it together and put it on Twitter. The same, I think, a day after the album dropped. And then within 3 hours, my account was blocked.
What?
I didn't know why. So I went to, I was following the way to get my account back. And then what they were saying was, they are going to delete the video and give me my account back, or they are going to permanently block my account. I was like, is this the copyright or... And as soon as I agreed that they should take the video down.
Wow.
So I went to the content. People were posting the same song, and they were not pulled down. But it was only me.
You know, the thing is, Nancy came here not too long ago, and she said that she posted a video of a song in the background on Instagram, and she got a message that she was banned in some countries, Russia. I have a friend who posted a song, Drake's song.
A song like Therapy by Stonewall, you can't post it here in Ghana and get the full world scale watching it.
This is crazy.
Yeah. A song like Stand Strong by Davido.
Oh, wow.
There are lots of songs. I can go on and on. Which other song again?
Wow.
Most of the songs, yes, you can. So I was on Instagram Live with Stoneboy's therapy song. The live just went shut down.
Oh, wow.
It shut down my live. Yes.
What?
That's
it's like that. Oh, it's nice.
So
it's nice.
The good thing is, from now on, with any video I'm putting, I'm playing my own music in the background.
Exactly.
You can't show me never play my music, but you can't. Everyone doesn't make music.
You have music. You don't have music. So how do we?
That's the thing. Everyone doesn't make music, and it's crazy to me because once again, a song is. What if you're recording a video and just hear the song in the background? You're not playing the music. It's playing in the shop.
Actually, when I was live on Instagram, I was playing it on my telly from YouTube, and I was just there and I was just talking to somebody, and then the live went down, and it was like they sent me
a message,
a DM, like a notification actually.
Wow.
They have played content of Universal Music Group, and for that matter,
that's nice.
Yo,
it's nice because it's a Ghanaian artist, and I'm happy.
And that's
that's a good thing, That's a good thing. Oh yeah, let's make up Stonewall for that. We're actually coming to
this therapy song belongs to Universal Music. So, but then the other songs you can.
Yo, my guys, this is crazy. Like,
copyright is really working.
So now, if the thing is like,
so why did they block your video?
I don't know. They took the video.
Okay, that one I honestly don't even know why, because
they restored my account without the video.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So I should go and fight him for.
Okay, so now the thing is, if it's going to the point,
I think
can make a lot of money.
Obravo is like telling me my dream. In the long run, go fit Drake. The lawyer go take.
You go fit them. Make it
okay, so the thing is, if now this is just sampling music, and now to people who don't make music, people who I don't think Prudent was doing it to make money off of it.
It was just the song make people know the song.
It's like it's gone to the point where right now, once you even post something on social media, you are a creative.
So,
think about it.
That's what
like once you even have likes, you're an influencer. Because what is an influencer? And I've asked this here, like, is it based off the number of followers you have? Is it based off the feedback you're getting? Is it based off the number of likes? It's like once you go viral, you're an influencer.
Yeah.
So with stuff like these, where do we draw the middle line?
For his, I'm actually like I'm happy for the fact that it was Stonewall, but in a way, I'm not happy because it wasn't monetized. You know, for platforms that the song
I
is not
think Instagram
monetized.
Live. I don't know.
For YouTube, as soon as you upload the song, they'll
so
just take it down.
Yeah.
For platforms that are not being monetized like Instagram Live, there's no way he's going to monetize it. So I think for that,
maybe he might sell the video later. You know, a couple of girls might want to buy the video
from him,
and Stoneboy's music going to play in the background. Yeah, from him.
Oh wow!
A couple of ladies. Really? It's possible. Believe my brother.
I don't start this.
I don't think so.
No, let's not start. It's my show. Let's not start. But that's the thing. And I want to end with the fact that once you're on social media, to some extent now, you are an influencer. You know, you might not see yourself as one, but followers go up, likes go up, and the easiest thing goes viral now. A slap can go viral. You know, post a cool video with Kobe Bougie, you go viral. I think it's going to even get to the extent where to even have someone in your video, you have to discuss and have lawyers just to have their image. It sounds crazy now, but who thought he would post a video with the song playing in the background, and they say, Charlie, it's going on.
It's going on. For that one, it's really harsh.
It is.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's really harsh.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's see how it goes. Again, send us messages on that AdamX24GH. I have a couple of influencers here, so they're gonna keep.
So Jason, actually, when Stonewall drops the album, it's gonna be very difficult for Ghanaian content creators to even.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna have to give permission to post and all of these things, right? When you post a video on TikTok and you're dancing to it, does this happen?
No, it just attributes you to the original song. It just tells them that this is the original song.
With Instagram, although it attributes you, there are limitations. Russia is one country that I don't know why.
Let's carry on.
I just don't know why.
Now, Stoneboy set for Therapy Summer Festival Tour in Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been bringing out Stoneboy here. We're going to continue. I have a feeling he's going to win a Grammy, man. Because
very soon.
When we talk about evolution, I think Stoneboy is one of those artists who's really done well. Like, when you see something like this, you said you're part of his team, even though he doesn't know. Let us put that out there.
Stoneboy is good, man. I'm a big fan of Stoneboy, and I like what he's doing. I feel like he's one of the artists who is really pushing, because we are seeing results. We see his affiliation with top brands, Tommy Hilfiger, and all these people, and now signed to Universal Music Group. It makes it very easy. And Stoneboy works with a team, and you can feel there's a team. Stoneboy performs today. Nada. Shout out K Studios.
Yeah.
Look, Stoneboy performs here, and then by evening you see the full video of it. So after the tour, you can see that, Stoneboy said he was on an Europe tour. These are the videos. Unlike some other people where they go on tours, we don't see the videos. That's the thing. You know, right?
Yeah.
There are some artists go on tour.
You're going to the dark side.
Oh,
that's the dark side.
It's true.
And then they come back and come and complain that they don't need the media, and the media doesn't support them. I think the media supports them. If the media doesn't support you, you go on a tour. Where are the videos? At least post them on your social media. Let's go and get the videos and talk about them on TV. Let's post them on radio platforms and all that, and discuss all these things. But they don't do it. But when you go on Stoneboy's page, everything is there.
It's there, you could see. At least 2 minutes.
You could see if it doesn't post, if there's a delay with the video, there will be a picture.
Yeah.
You understand? And I think he's performing for summer something.
Yeah. So the thing is, he's going to be in Porto for the therapy tour. Porto, Cologne, Berlin, Uppsala. There's Toronto in there, Eindhoven, and this is incredible, right? These are the things we want to see.
Initially, it was Europe tour. It was just Stoneboy Europe tour. But then I think he realized that the therapy song is actually topping it. It's starting top charts. So he just wanted the more emphasis on the song. So he just renamed it.
I mean, Kobe, like Stoneboy, for what he's done, you know, there were some links between him and the Grammy Awards even not too long ago, the BET Awards, you know, now Universal Music, Therapy's out, the song is incredible. Upcoming album. Now the Therapy tour, I think Techno, he was at the launch.
He's the brand ambassador.
I saw a couple of snaps of him. He was traveling out there, you know, looking very corporate. I mean, Stoneboy is doing it all right.
I'm happy for him. These are the things that will make us win Grammy. People think that it's just hit songs that will make us win Grammy.
No, it's not.
You know, Stoneboy started a tour and came back to Ghana, and it's gone
again.
Back again. I'm really happy for Stoneboy.
He did some.
And I'm just looking forward to seeing him perform at the biggest places, because anytime I see Burna Boy, I'm just happy, but then I'm sad. I just wish it was.
Why are you happy in that? Oh, you wish it.
Yeah, I just wish, because look at the places that Burna Boy is selling.
He was with Ed Sheeran recently, you know, and they premiered one of his new songs live on stage.
Boy.
Yeah, I saw the video on Twitter. You know, and they were performing the song, and the crowd.
See that?
Crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I see that I'm happy it's Africa, but then I just
wish we do more.
For someone like Socrates, who are like he had been awarded with whatever, I think some award over a decade in the games, that award that he won. Yeah. I think I would be happy if it was him. Because Sarkodie has done a lot of things, set the pace, and open gates for people to go to places and all of that. I'll be happy to see Sarkodie somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, with the record label, this Universal Music thing. I thought it was going to be Sarkodie.
Who wants to come?
You're not okay with where Sarkodie is?
No. Because
what do you want for Sarkodie?
No, I want Sarkodie to work with a big record label.
Sarkodie on a record label?
Yeah.
Maybe that's not what
because
he
the
wants.
Sony, I think he was working with Sony, right? When he dropped this album.
Was he? Or was it a distribution deal?
Probably. You know? I don't know about that.
Oh, really? I saw something like that.
I don't think he was. I think he was doing this thing with this company.
Okay, so the thing is, you feel like if he's on a record label, so to speak, it will project his music more.
Yeah, because Sarkodie is doing all the work. You have all the money, but the record label, they do the things. Because trust me, right now, if you are following numbers, someone like Kiddy is doing numbers than Sarkodie.
Yeah. Speaking of Kiddy,
it's not because Kiddy is making better songs than Sarkodie, or Sarkodie is an OG. No, the record label is doing something. So I think Sarkodie would have done a lot more. I mean,
but it can still happen, though.
Yeah, it can still happen. I don't know what. Maybe he's working. You know, Sarkodie is very secretive, so maybe he's working.
Do you think that's the way forward? You know, these international record labels.
Oh, yeah, I think
again, looking at what Sarkodie has, so to speak, done on his own. I mean, it wasn't all on his own, but you know, for what the guy has done, it's incredible. Using Tree to win a BT award. Do you think maybe, you know, for Sarkodie to be even bigger, a record label would come in?
You know, what would work for me wouldn't work for you.
Okay.
So for me, I don't know yet, because it looks like Sarkodie is actually interested in something like that. Because his last interview was like he went to Rock Nation to pitch for.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
He got there. Everybody knew him already and all that. Maybe he wants to work with Jay-Z's record label team. You know, Sarkodie is big, man.
And that is going to be a slap. He just wants something
no
big.
About that.
Like,
he's the biggest rapper.
Sark is like, you know,
best international flow beat.
That guy, if you've ever spoken to him behind the camera, you know that guy. He's very like innovative and he's a very intriguing man. So
maybe I'm sure he has been approached by all this records.
You never know. You never know. It's all about the money.
Probably doesn't like the whole plan.
I think so.
Maybe I spoke to the Universal Music Group, and we're like most of the artists that came through for the pitching to be managed by them, they didn't even have a plan.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. But Stonewall came with a plan and how he wants things to go. So maybe Sarkodie also isn't favorable with some of these.
Nice one. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. But the thing is, we have to big up Stonewall. We appreciate, you know, to his fan base, you know, and
Beam Nation.
We sit here, Beam Nation.
That's all king. You are waiting for you.
We say you want these artists to do and Stonewall do. On that note, I'm going to go for a commercial break. I'm not letting them leave just yet. Stay tuned in.
Let's place a bet on this afternoon's game.
And this evening's action, bro. And 3 more tomorrow.
Okay, remember, when I slow down, when I take a break, and I stop chasing losses and stick to my budget, that's when I'm going to have a lot more fun. So, let's place a bet on this afternoon's game. Bet responsibly. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back by Betway, and this part of the show is where we get to see if my pundits can make some money. You know, when it comes to Betway, I always say it's all about options and opportunities to make more money. So if you want to enjoy the Betway experience even more so, as much as you are here, all you have to do is get a phone, anything that connects to the internet, phone, tablet, laptop, very, very simple. Deposit some money. When you do, you make some more money. Top right corner is where you deposit. Again, below that is instant games, and there's so many games. But here we play Soccer Striker. Charlie, you guys ready to make some money? You've lost a couple of times, right?
I lost once, just last week.
Oh, yeah.
I won one and lost one.
Okay, you won one and lost. My brothers, they're honest. They're honest.
I won like 5 times.
How do you feel about Chelsea buying Sterling, though?
I think it's a wrong move, man. Sterling can only flourish.
I'm not a Chelsea fan, so I really don't care. Guys, as you can see, there's so many options. You can input as much money as you want, and based off that, you know, it determines the returns. Who's gonna go first?
Let me go first.
Left or right? You have so much confidence today.
Left.
Left?
Yeah,
just
left.
like that. Okay, who are you playing as? Sterling. Sterling.
That's how you lose.
I've learned Sterling. You lost some money. Oh, Charlie. Kobe, let's go quickly. Left. You following him?
Oh no, I know it too.
You following him?
No, I know.
Oh, you mean
left? Oh, bro.
I know. I just wanted to guess.
I know.
Let me go right. These guys, they're all.
Jason,
go they will catch. They will catch. If you did it.
Okay, now that's the money there we're making on the show right now. Let me go right. Or you say left?
Go left.
There you go. The last time I chose for you, you lost.
So okay, let's go right.
Go middle.
Let's go right. I can't follow a Chelsea fan. Let's go right. Go right. I'm sure I can't follow a Chelsea fan. Like, it's not even going to happen.
Go middle.
You see? Go middle. You see what you're doing to me? Charlie, what's up for the weekend, guys?
Yeah, Charlie, we're working. Yeah, Juma. You're working, and right now, there are lots of things that we have to do. Yeah, personally and all of that.
Okay.
But Charlie, we are just happy to be here. Me, I'm just chilling in my room. I don't know about you. I don't know about your man. I know you say your man is go chill.
Oh, I know go chill. And I get phone now, so I beg you guys can support me. But then tonight, Alabadi Beach Hotel, the Ghana Music Awards.
Oh,
UK,
that's dope.
The nominees announcement and the launch of it will be taking place tonight. So MX24 Television, the production crew will be there to cover the Monday we present it to you.
Nice one. Yeah. Can't wait to see you on Monday. And I'm sure I'm going to see you next week, right?
Definitely.
Nice one, bro. With a big ups to these guys. You saw they made some money. Okay, you didn't make any money. We made some money. But you could make some money at home with Betway. Very, very simple, you know. Anything that connects to the internet, you know, deposit some money, top rack on the instant games. And just like we've made some money here, you can make so much more at home. There's so many experiences and options when it comes to Betway. I'm not leaving you just yet. Not just yet. I have someone who's into the acting world, you know, the movie business here. Stay tuned in.
Very big. The first Ghanaian film to be on Netflix. And with you as my lead character. What's that your name again?
And I am Nana Kwame, the next biggest actor. My father had always told me, Kwame, if you want to go fast in life, go alone.
Listen, I told you, whole time was 10
But if you want to go far, then go with others. I wanted to go far, so I knew what to do.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, cut.
Joint be one. Would they tell me 2,000? If I see you, Sapa near cooking piski near Kwakosumi.
I don't give out my number. You would have to send me 200 cedis a day. Should I still give you my number?
No. Reasons why I bought that SIM card was because of that promo.
Here I sell SIM, I don't run promo.
But I could wake up phone.
Ube country. Quick way to make money. 50 for 100, 100 for 200 and so on.
A friend of mine introduced me to double your money plan.
Good. It's really simple. You first pay a commitment fee of 100 cedis, which puts you in our system.
Hello? Cudjoe, I've cut the line.
Again, no man on the boat through. Of course, my batteries have to die.
I have this new book I'm writing, titled How to Make Money. And I wanted you all to contribute to its publishing.
Hey, you're bad girl. Hey, shout for coming. You bought a SIM card because of 100 megabyte promo. Oh, wow.
Sorry, my people, little glitch right there. But carrying on, when it comes to the show, as I was saying, we support actors and actresses, artists, DJs, directors, cameramen, you know, the stage people, the events men and women. And today I'm very happy to have a director here, and he's telling me we met way back in 2016. I'm very happy you're alive and you're healthy, and the good thing is you're working. Joseph, thank you so much for making some time today.
Thank
How have you been? How's the year been so far?
Not bad, you know. The economy is kind of tough. Somehow we are still pushing through.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, when people like you are pushing through, you're inspiring people out there. And the thing is, you have a new project you're working on. We're going to get to that. But tell us a little bit about Joseph and the directing space in the movie world in Ghana right now.
Well, Joseph Clefabwa is a simple, down-to-earth director whose vision is to raise stars, to place our outgoing, you know, they are getting older and they can't play the younger roles. So my focus is just to keep on grooming new talent. So basically that is all about.
I love the fact that you said that. I had Anthony Wood here, I think, somewhere last week. And I asked him this thing about, you know, young actors and actresses not getting roles. I've spoken to some legends and they're like, oh, these young guys and girls, they're not too serious. So you give them a script, they don't go through. And Anthony was like, that is the case to some extent because the young guys and girls, again, are not getting as many roles as we'd expect. So I want to know from you, being behind the scenes and actually directing these people, are you on the fence of the young actresses and actors, they're not as committed as the legends, or the legends are not just giving way for these people to flourish, so to speak?
Well, to be honest, in some parts, yes, to some extent, because I work with, for me, my whole entire life, those what the rising actors are, those I work with. And some, for studying scripts, for that one, they do, because they want to, but timing, their timing and commitment are somehow...
So the professionalism.
The professionalism, yes.
Okay.
The professionalism.
So that means it's not... that means it's their fault that maybe they're not getting as many roles.
Well, I spoke with a couple of producers and directors. You know, basically what they say is that when you use the new faces, they don't sell. It's business. They mostly look at the business side of it.
Okay.
But, you know, we are yet to prove a point to them this time around that the new faces still sells because... if we go to the cinemas, we don't have the 60-year, 70-year people come to the cinema. It's just for the 16 to the, let's say, to the 45 people, you see them over there. So the industry is all about them. So what is the problem? Is perhaps, you know, the young ones are mostly doing skits and just comedy stuff. So they think they are not really serious. But we are injecting some more into the
system. That's the thing. You're trying to change the narrative.
Yes.
With working with these young guys and girls. Does it make it difficult in terms of, again, promoting the movies, the professionalism, getting them to be a part of your project?
Well, for me, I also work as an acting coach. So before I even do my casting and get everything, I have workshops with them for them to understand the industry they are getting themselves into. So for me, mostly those I've worked with are more professional. So they know exactly what we are about to challenge. Because if you have to change the face of the industry, we all have to be serious. And that's what they bring on my side. So for me, I experienced just a little, but immediately you mess up, I just drop you out.
Now, it's one thing working with an actor or an actress, and it's another thing directing a whole crew. Tell us a bit about that. Is it difficult dealing with people with, because you know someone might be in a bad mood, you know, someone again might be late, but it's how you handle them, because this person in a bad mood is going to be on your set.
Yeah.
You know, when the movie's out, no one is going to remember the bad mood they were in that day. How is it being a director right now?
Well, as I said earlier on, before, you know, sometimes when, you know, some directors will shout on the actors and everything. Sometimes I look at the situation, I look at the people around. Sometimes I can ask my crew, can you please excuse me? Or I call the actor aside from the set and I talk and find out what is it. Then quickly it gets back into us. So it's basically how you relate.
A lot of psychology is involved,
exactly,
right?
Exactly. So I put all those in place.
Your job ain't no joke, Joseph.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's not at all.
It's no joke. So you're actually working on a production right now?
Yes, I'm on pre-production stage. Hopefully, by end of this month or early next month, I should start filming. Yeah.
Okay. What is pre-production? That's before
Yes. So we're done with the casting. We're working on locations and actors. We are doing 1 or 2 rehearsals and getting ourselves ready before the day we are.
Okay. Now, I can't have you here without talking about this because, you know, I always say we love to talk about the passionate parts about this, you know, the happy side, seeing the actors and actresses on sets. But money makes the world go round.
Yeah.
Is your space lucrative, Joseph?
Yes, I can say yes, it is. It's very, very lucrative. When you plan, because most of the time I think we always forget the business side of it. And that is why people complain why they are not using the new rising actors. So, but it is, because let's say if I should take a film to Netflix per se, or let me say any VOD platform outside, those outside Ghana doesn't know majority of our stars here. But when you put up a good production and you have good distribution, you definitely make money. Like right now, let me say we have a channel here in Ghana where it's helping, like buying content from producers. So now everybody has upped their game, so it is lucrative.
What about the young actors and actresses?
Yes, they're
that like you work with.
You
do they get paid well? Because they tell me that they don't. And I'm not behind the scenes. Do they?
Yes.
Because it seems and it seems like to some extent that is slowing down the process of getting content out there. Per the discussions I've had, with these young guys, actually, they pay, but we love them, so we do them.
Well, let me just be honest with you. We don't have any filming fund where we can all go and access and do productions. It's loan here and there, one or two from my own pockets and all that. So sometimes we talk with the actors. Now that is where I'm trying to change the narrative with my new projects. We all go. My last project that I did previously, the actors got percentages of their pay before going on set. You understand? We have those deal with them. I'm trying my best because when I make something a little, I make sure I share it along that. So we are getting there.
I hope
we get sponsors and stuff.
I hope we get more directors like you. If that's the case in your space, I hope we get more directors like you. But it's a good thing to hear that you're taking these steps. And no matter how much you are paying them, the thing is, I'm sure there's a discussion between you and the actors and the actresses. So what's the plan moving forward? When is this new movie coming out? And what's the plan?
Okay, as I said, it's likely to film ending of this month or early August. And we are looking at either doing November or December premiere. Then after that, we package it, we give it to Aquaba Magic. Yes.
Okay. Are you happy with the Ghana movie scene right now?
Yes, I'm happy now because it's bouncing back. Post-COVID, before COVID, I mean, the cinemas were closed, it was slow. But from last year, from November till this month, July, premiere after premiere at the Silverbird Cinemas. Even myself, I premiered on 30th of December. Since the matter first, it was continued to now. So yeah,
this is good news.
Yes, it is.
This
so
is very good
we are hope and good productions are coming up. A couple of my friends too are coming up with great productions. So the industry is going to look better. But I mean, we are praying for more avenues so that we can make more money and then
nice one, Joseph. Thank you so much for coming through. But before you do go, what would you want to tell a young director coming up, a young actor, anyone who wants to get into the movie space, even someone behind the scenes, someone who holds the camera, the lights guy, the sounds guy? I think these people deserve more attention personally. So I always say, and I try to big them up as much as possible. But what do you want to tell these people?
Well, to the crew, actors, young directors, everybody coming up, one thing, you have to have the passion for it. That's first. And secondly, don't forget the business side of it. When you are passionate about it, you go all out. But when you also forget the business aspect of it, you just have fun. At the end of it, you end up broke. So be smart and study more.
Nice one. Joseph, you have to bring your movie here, the new one.
Yes, I will. I'm talking to the team. I'm even to Sunset Season 2 when I was doing the Silverbird premiere. You were on as a sponsor.
Nice one.
Media sponsor.
So we're going to keep supporting
we are looking at for the chicks too. We are seeing you guys to come. The title is The Chicks. So you just expect something great coming up.
Okay, nice one. Once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. You've been incredible. Send us some messages on social media, every single platform at MX24GH. Big shout out to my Betway family for tuning in, and to you guys also for tuning in, of course, and to Prudent and Kobe Bougie for coming through per the things we discussed. Have a very, very wonderful weekend. And also now, as you may know, we have Ice Adonis here on MX24 TV. Also, Silverbird Cinemas, they came here yesterday, we spoke to them, and they're going to be here with me every single Thursday to give out tickets, of course. Yesterday, we gave out 4 tickets to 2 people, 2 call-ins. So it's been an incredible week once again. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Got to sign out. Going to see you on Monday. Have a good one.
So, my sister who lives in Kumasi asked her kids to come stay with me for a while.
For how long?
3 months.
3 months?
Thing is, I'm a womanizer, and these kids coming over means, you know what it means.
Uncle, this is a nice song.
That's my house, one of 3 houses I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you see the man there, yeah, that's my bodyguard. We are just returning from the gym.
Women are very unpredictable. The thing you think they are not thinking is actually what they are thinking. You must be on your back.
You see, there were too many condoms inside the pipe. Hey! Then I asked myself, what is this?